Good morning. I have a book here I wanted to share with you. It's about a big word called perseverance that means not giving up. And this is about a little boy who loved stars very, very much. Loved them so much he wanted to catch one. So here we go. Let's read this book by Oliver Jeffers. Let's see here. Once there was a boy. And that boy loved the stars very much. Look at him. He's standing out there looking up at them. You ever do that? I do. Every night, the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. What would he do with a star, I wonder? He dreamed of how this star would be his friend. They would play hide and go seek. I was hiding from you before this video started behind the book. And take long walks together. There they were, walking on the beach. The boy decided to try to catch one. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. Sounds like a good idea, good reasoning. The next day, he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere, so he sat down and waited for one to appear. Very patient, waiting for his star. He waited and waited. And then he ate lunch, and a little sandwich. And he waited. And after dinner, he waited some more. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star. His face, he's so happy. He tried to jump up and grab it, but he couldn't jump high enough. So very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find. But the star was just still way out of reach. Climbing, climbing, climbing. You still can't reach it. Reach up as far as you can. You still can't reach a star. They're up there that high. So he thought he might lasso a star with a life preserver from his father's boat. He's going to try to lasso it. So we take a rope and try to catch something. That'd have to be a really long rope, wouldn't it? But it was much too heavy for him to carry. Couldn't carry that life preserver. It's a good idea, though. He's come up with some pretty good ideas, isn't he? What's he going to do next? If you could only fly up in a spaceship and just grab the star, but the only spaceship he owned was made of paper, and it didn't fly well at all. It was just paper spaceship. He's still thinking. You see his look on his face. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach his star. There's a seagull friend right there. But the only seagull he could find, he said he didn't want to help him. The boy worried that he would never ever catch his star. Oh, he looks worried. But just then, he noticed something floating in the water, and it was the prettiest star he'd ever seen. Just a little baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. Look. What do you think that is? He thinks it's floating in the water. What do you think when you look at that picture? Some good ideas I'm hearing. He tried to fish it out with his hands. See, he's trying to get it out of that water. Look. But when the boy reached out to touch the star, it just rippled through his fingers. Now the boy was sad, but in his heart, he just would not give up. He's going to persevere. He's not going to give up. Slowly, he began walking home. sky. What's that star doing now? Sorry about that beeping. That means my coffee's done. And that's when he saw it. What do you think he saw? Washed up right along the sand. Look what he found. He's so excited. He's got his hands up in the air. The boy caught a star. What kind of star it is? A star of his very own. The end. So he did not give up, and he caught his star. Was it the kind of star he wanted to start with? Nope. That's kind of what he made of it, wasn't it? He looked pretty happy at the end, didn't he? So I just liked that book and wanted to share it with you this morning. And you can persevere too, and you don't ever, ever, ever give up if you want something bad enough. Okay, see you later.